Yeah, it's been a really weird morning. Really, it's all just, it's getting like, it's not getting too much, but I think it's all just, the last few weeks have just been a lot of change, and I'm just sort of trying to cope with it, but some days are harder than others. I went to the gym this morning and just had to leave early. I just started sort of having a panic attack and just like really working myself up, and it's just really a shame because that's supposed to be my time and my time to work on myself and push myself, but I'm pushing myself so hard with BWOWNIES that sometimes having that other thing there where I'm trying to push myself is just getting too much. I just want to enjoy it, and it's really hard to enjoy it when you're pushing yourself so hard through every aspect of your life, and it just sucks the enjoyment out of the stuff that you're supposed to enjoy. I don't really want... the only person I should be competing against is myself, not other people. I just need to stay in my own lane, but sometimes just stuff's too much, it's too intense, too quickly. I need to just ease my way in, and the most important thing is enjoying it, and if I'm not enjoying stuff, I need to make a change or just dial it down a little bit and just slowly settle in, because I've gone from 0 to 100 really quickly, and it's hard to cope. Yeah. Not every day is going to be good, but the last few times I've been to the gym I've just struggled. But I have to understand that that's my time. The gym is my time. No one else's. It's my time to work on myself. And if that means that I don't push myself as hard and I just go, I just enjoy it, I have a laugh, I mess about, I do some classes, just get the enjoyment level back. I think to me that's the most important thing. So, yeah. We'll see what I can do, but not every day is a good day.
Like, tell me a bit about like your brand and stuff.
My nan just told me to just start selling them, so the next day I just took them into sixth form and just gave them all out to everyone, but in order to get one they'd have to share my social media page and follow me, and that got the ball rolling. The lockdown hit, which obviously sort of resulted in a bit of an e-commerce boom. We sold them at Stephen Bartlett's Diary of a CEO Live. I posted a video on LinkedIn and managed to get his attention.
It's such a good story.
Yeah, like I'm just really passionate about it, and the story's pretty cool, and I think it's important to have like a great product but also a really good story.
Why the name BWOWNIES?
Putting the wow back into brownies, because sometimes they can be a little bit dry and dull, boring, underwhelming. I couldn't believe no one else had taken it, to be honest.
Make a brownie with peanut butter. Yeah, that sounds fun. Let's definitely do it.
The main thing for me is obviously brand awareness, but also like eventually I want to get into retail and like become a sort of like a household name. That's always been my sort of target, and like I want to be like the biggest in my sector, and the most exciting, and I think the best way to do that is collaborate with other exciting brands.
Have you got any interesting fans?
The biggest one that's had some is probably Damian Lewis. Put a massive smile back on my face. It's so good when someone's got such positive and passionate, ambitious energy like that. It really rubs off on me, so yeah, it's put me in such a better mood now. I can't believe that BWOWNIES is potentially collaborating with that huge brand. I don't know if I want to say it because I don't want to give it away, but yeah, it's going to be big, it's going to be huge. It's just so good when brands are just like that and they just get it, they get the energy, they get that it's not a professional corporate product, and it's sort of, you know, it's a bit rough around the edges. Some of them are different sizes, and I make spelling mistakes, I slur my words, all things like that. That doesn't rub, or that shouldn't affect the professionalism or shouldn't reflect upon the brand. I am who I am, and that's all that matters. But yeah, it's sick. I can't wait for this. So that is the day done. That was exhausting, a mental roller coaster, but we got it done. 13 trays, so over 800 brownies, should I say BWOWNIES, baked and ready to be packaged and cut up tomorrow or the next day. But yeah, that was an exhausting day. I've had a lot of time to reflect upon like what happened earlier and stuff like that. I just get so easily overwhelmed, and I'm still learning so much about myself. But yeah, it's cool. I'm gonna go home, eat some food, meditate and relax for the little time I have. It's 9:30. But yeah, we'll see what tomorrow has in store. I'm gonna go to the gym again tomorrow with a new mindset and just enjoy myself. Don't put any pressure on myself, just do what I want really. That's my 2 hours of the day to myself to work on myself, so gotta make the most of it. Can't be walking out halfway through. So yeah, that's the day done. Yeah, so the most embarrassing thing has just happened. I have got through to like, I'm not sure what day, I think I got past Monday last week and recorded my whole entire week in slow motion. Everything. I literally went to the last video, and it's so annoying because it was such a sick week as well. Like, we had the photo shoot, we had a lot of stuff going on, and I was really looking forward to it. But I've got Monday's footage, and I'm going to put a little bit of the slow motion stuff in, maybe with a potential voiceover. But yeah, so frustrating. But yeah, that is what it's like running a business. But yeah, we had our first ever professional photo shoot, which was sick. We got so much content, and that was all for Christmas and Black Friday, because we got some huge things planned. And it's annoying because I showed you all the Black Friday flavours on there, but it was all in slow motion. How frustrating. But that's what happens when you get a new camera and you don't really know what you're doing. So yeah, hopefully this isn't in slow motion, because that'll be really annoying. But yeah, that's what happens when you run a business. Not everything goes your way, but it's problem solving. And now I guess I could just focus on filming this week. Yeah, so I recorded the whole entire week from Tuesday onwards in slow motion. Yeah, not ideal. So what I thought I'd do is do a little voiceover to make up for it and put in a little bit of the slow-mo footage, because to be fair, it looks quite cool, and I did not know my camera can even do slow motion. So oh, here we go. Oh, hey. God, those facials, oh god. But yeah, I didn't realise my camera even recorded in slow motion, so I found out a new feature. And I also think I really need to learn more about this camera, basically, is what I'm trying to say here. Because I think it might also act as a camera as well, which could actually be a game changer, because I could take some wicked photos with it. But yeah, I need to learn more about it. I can't believe I've shot everything so far just on my iPhone, so I think my finger must have accidentally slipped and hit something and messed it all up. But I've got it back now, so next week we'll have a full week. But to be fair, I'm just glad I got Monday, because that was probably the most eventful day so far. Apart from that, it was all just repetitive, as you can see, me just wrapping up the 100 boxes ready for the chocolate smiths. So yeah, it's very interesting seeing it in slow motion. Because you probably don't get stuff like this anywhere else. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but yeah, look at that. Whew. See the spin on that? That was naughty, wasn't it? But yeah, I'm running out of things to say, really. Oh, dum 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 da 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 dum. I'm going to get copyrighted because that was so good. Yeah, that was too good, mate. Oh, look at that. Fresh out the Coca-Cola advert. Get me to Fashion Week. Someone sign me up. Ralph Lauren, Gucci, eat your heart out. Onto some washing up now. yeah, this is the worst part of the job, I can't lie, but not enough people show it, and it's actually what goes on. I do quite a lot of it, and I can't wait for the day I get a huge dishwasher that can just fit all those in. Oh, here we go. So that first flavour there, these are the Christmas flavours. That first one there is Biscoff gingerbread. Then we've got the Bailey's ganache. Banging. Chocolate orange, as always. And then the salted caramel mince pie. Banging. Now, here's a little bit of behind the scenes of the photo shoot. So this is outside the unit in the lovely wheat fields that they've got there. And yeah, we're doing a little bit of a mess about, really. Not quite sure what's going on here, but I'm gutted this is all slow motion, actually. Here's a little interview that we did to get a little bit of content for like LinkedIn and stuff like that. There's Andy, shout out him, what a ledge. Lewis ain't in it, but he's the one that organised it all. But yeah, this is my room, by the way, so what do you guys think? And big up the BWOWNIES t-shirts, who wants to see a comeback of that? But yeah, that's it really. And then here's me getting in my ice bath to finish the week. I absolutely love ice baths. It helps me come back to earth and just stay present, slows everything down. Although, 5 minutes feels like an hour, but you feel amazing afterwards. I would seriously encourage everyone to just turn that shower cold and try stay in there for a few seconds longer every day. Absolute game changer.